Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? My name is Valentine the Plug, and welcome back to another episode of The Flipside.
The plug's got you covered.
The Flipside is where I take beats that I've made, I take them apart and show you from the ground up how I made them. And the same goes for concepts that I have laying around. I take them apart, show you how I made them. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna just dissect the concept and I'm gonna show you how I made it. So without further ado, let me just play you the sample. The sample is a song called Love Letter by an artist named Louis Brunelli. Gotta pay homage to the original artist. I think it's a beautiful sample, like it hits the soul, it paints this really vivid picture, and I can get all verbose and dramatic about this shit, but it's just a beautiful sample. I want you to listen to it, and then I'm gonna show you how I flipped it. Like I said, beautiful sample. So what I did with this, of course, I chopped it up. I took it into Maschine. Hold on now, little fella, hold on now. So I took it into Maschine, I chopped it up. But what I eventually realized is that it didn't immediately fit the beat. So I had to make a few more chops and extend a couple of parts so that way it would fit the beat in mind. So it eventually got me this, and I'm gonna just break it down in terms of what the intro is, what the verse is, and what I use for the chorus. So I'm gonna play you the intro right now. Okay, so those first few parts, those were the intro. This here is the verse. And what I'm gonna play you now is the chorus. And obviously it's not sequenced as good now, but I quantized it so that it would fit a normal drum beat. So basically that is the intro, the verses, and the chorus. And what I'm gonna show you now is the drum beats. I'm gonna take you right through my drum selection. What I have here is a kick that cuts so deep through your speakers, it just reaches from your speakers and punches you right in the damn teeth. What I have here is a clap that cuts through the mix like a hot knife through butter. And what I have here is a hi-hat that provides us with the proper guidance and insight. And that sounded all verbose and dramatic for nothing, but you get my flow. It's a good hi-hat. So anyways, I played a pretty repetitive drum pattern because I didn't feel like the sample or the bigger picture would benefit from a drum pattern that would switch up halfway. Sure, it would have been nice, but I didn't feel like it was necessary because once again, my philosophy is with sampling, trying to let the sample speak for itself as much as possible, but feel free to experiment however you like. So let me just play you the entire drum pattern. I did mute the sample so that you can focus more on the drum pattern, which is this. And that is essentially how I made this beat. So if I had to like guess how much time it cost me, I think it didn't take me more than half an hour. I think I was what cost me the most time was actually chopping up the sample, making sure it fit a 4/4 time signature, making sure it fit the beat I had in mind. And after that, it was just plain drum selection, which can take up it. Sometimes it takes only 1 minute because you immediately find the drums you need, the drums that sound good, like I described just now. Sometimes it can take up to 5 minutes. Sometimes you might sit there an entire day racking your brain trying to get those damn good drums that you need for the beat you have in mind. But you should definitely not feel bad about making a beat in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you are efficient and if you're capable of delivering quality within a small time span, man, do you. Just go and get there, cook up and put it out. So I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna play you the entire beat. Thank you for coming to another episode of The Flipside, and you know the deal. Like, subscribe, whatever, share, run and tell your friends, your mother, your brother, whatever, and follow me on my social channels and BeatStars. Thank you. Peace out.